All right, it's 9:15. So here's the thing. If you haven't started sending your holiday gifts, now is the time to do it. The U.S. Postal Service says the busiest time of year has already started, and the deadline to ship packages is just a few weeks away. Joining us now is David Walton from the U.S. Postal Service. So it is so good to see you. But boy, I don't even know how you made time for this 2-minute interview, because I know you guys are so busy right now. When is the latest we should send out our gifts to make sure, right, that everybody gets them on time?
Yeah, so the most important days to remember are December 17th, that's for your cards and letters, December 18th for priority mail, and December 23rd is the last possible date that you can get it there in time for the holidays. That's for our priority mail express. And you know, every year we urge customers to plan ahead and ship their holiday gifts early, because the longer you wait, the more limited your choices are as far as shipping options become.
But you know people are going to wait to the last minute, because we always do, right? So what are some tips for those of us who are going to do that? Just wait until the last minute, not necessarily because we want to, because that's just kind of how it ends up happening.
You know, it is how it is. And, you know, just to kind of put things into perspective, you know, in a normal year, the Postal Service, we process billions of packages and mail, you know, during the peak period that's between Thanksgiving and New Year's. And last year alone, because of the pandemic, you know, that sort of added to this, but we processed and handled over 1 billion packages, if you can believe that.
Wow. You know, I think it's so fascinating, because what's happened is I find when I mail USPS, what would normally take maybe a day to get to someplace like Miami is now taking 2 days to get to someplace like Miami. So I know you gave us those dates, but it's probably better to even do it earlier than that if we can, right?
It is, you know, and I might add, so this year we've actually, you know, added a lot of machines. There's one actually in Orlando. It's to help with the processing, because, you know, the pandemic, it affected a lot of people last year. It especially affected us. So we've put all these machines in. They can process mail much faster, the packages. So, you know, we're looking for that to really help us this season.
Well, finally, tell us about that 109-year-old Operation Santa program, which I love. It helps children and families in need.
Right. Operation Santa is back. It's already started. So right now, you know, what it is pretty much is kids write letters. We publish them, redacted, of course, and people adopt them on behalf of Santa, and they send the gifts. It's a really cool program. Like you said, it started 109 years ago. It actually started off just as a letter writing campaign, just to respond on behalf of Santa, but it's grown over the years. And now people can, you know, adopt these letters, and they can help children and families in need.
And, you know, I just want to reiterate, no matter what happens with the USPS, those letters will always make it to Santa on time. So kids, don't worry. Everything else could be late. Your letter will get there. David Walton, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.